Um, yeah, so I used my store credit to get the Zero collection. Let me tell you something. All right, so Mega Man. I grew up with Mega Man. I like Mega Man. I would say like the first three games, maybe the first four, maybe the first six, maybe the first whatever 10. I don't know. I like Mega Man. When X came out, I thought X looked like bootleg Mega Man. I couldn't see the cartridge because it was on display in a video store. So they had the game in like on a Super Nintendo that was like in a case, and you could play the game on the TV, but I didn't know what it was. So I was like, what is this? Like, why is he fighting like a, I'm used to Mega Man where you're fighting like Elephant Man and Door Man and Hat Man or whatever the hell. So when I see these things that are like actual animals at the end of one of the stages, it's like, what the hell is that? It can't be real. Must be bootleg Mega Man. Then I found out later, it's like, oh, that's Mega Man X, which I liked X1 and X2. Didn't really care for X3 because X1, as I've mentioned before, Mega Man starts off, it's super simple. As it goes on, they add a little bit more stuff. But like, Proto Man shows up or whatever, and he's cool because he's mysterious. You get the little intros, and maybe like when you get to the Wily stages, and at the end of the game, you get a little bit of dialogue, and that's it. In X, they start talking more. In Zero, there's so much talking. X, like X1, there's a little bit of it. X2, there's a little bit of it. X3 is when they really start leaning into like the Reploids and all this stuff, the Maverick Hunters and all that. I mean, they're established in X, but by the time you get to Zero, they're talking about like the elves, cyber elves, and all sorts of stuff, and it's like you got to go talk to NPCs in some of the games. But I hear they're good, and I bought the collection I think on DS back when it came out, but kind of bounced off of it. This got an update. I want to see how this runs later. Don't know if I'll do that tonight or not because I got work in the morning. But yeah, so okay, let's see. I don't know what kind of extra features are in this either. If you remember, a few weeks back, I think I streamed the Mega Man X, the X collection, and they had like a little featurette, and it was like a cinematic. I was like, oh, this must be like a commercial or something. It was like a 25-minute cartoon. I know I have the Z collection. I think I bought ZX or something. Or sorry, the Zero collection. I think I bought ZX. But I didn't really play either much because yo. Voice settings. Mega Man ZX and ZX Admiral 2 voiceover options original. Voice data from the original games mastered audio from the actual voice recordings. Quality. I believe Z Chaser is like a multiplayer mode, like a time attack and something else. Like another player. I know what ZZ colors are. Easy listening. Listen to 3 tracks from each album in the music player, then beat any game and listen to its ending theme. What the hell is card number 1? What is number 1? Oh, beat them all. That seems like the hardest thing to do. I guess that's some extra stuff to work towards. Smooth up the graphics. CRT monitor. The smoothing on it isn't like that. This is so the game SVC Chaos, you had Capcom vs SNK, and Capcom vs SNK 2, and then SNK was gonna do their take, which is SVC Chaos, SNK versus Capcom. Zero, I think, is a hidden character in there, and I think his design is based off of these games here. Like, less so the Mega Man X games, because I do believe he has this gun thing too. So that is straight up a gun. No question about this. Syringe. Weird. It's the cutest turtle. Alright. A lot of these things will be rejected Pokemon ideas. Like the person tried to make some Pokemon designs and then got fired from the company. They're like, no, we don't need you anymore. You can go do something else. So then he went over to Capcom and made these. That's Kirby with a hat on. I don't think this thing has as much merch. One of the things that was cool about it, I think it was the X collection, was that they had like cutscenes and watching stuff. I do hear some really good things about the stories in these games. Just like I said, I couldn't get into the gameplay part, so I didn't know. Collection of game modification cards from Engine Zero. I think we get a Mega Man Collections or Mega Man Legends collection with like Legends 2 and then Tron Bond. How cool would that be? Also highly unlikely. What Gears of War news may be coming in 2024? Turn on the more focus on the story. I think without the save assist, I think what it does is like you have to go to the levels, and the levels, from what I understand, are like kind of long. From what I remember, at least when I tried it, just like. That, and for some games, you know, like when you have to repeat the levels, it's not like necessarily that you get better. Sometimes you just get better RNG. Like, oh, this enemy's not here this time. I think it's some of that. I remember this opening. I remember playing this in the beginning. And I think I swear it was like DS or 3DS. I also have times like I've got Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker, which is supposedly really good. It's probably not worth the $5. Whatever. The strong energy inside. This must be the place. Okay, leave this to me. Stay back, seal. You should go. I'll take care of it. This must be. This must be 0. You found him at last. Wow. Watch out. We are cornered. After that. You should use my power. You have no choice. What? Oh, you Cassie. If I do, it'll be. Don't worry about me. Remember, everyone is waiting for your safe return. Okay, thank you. No, I should thank you, Seal. Goodbye. Passy. It's a bad name. There's one letter off. Zero. That's the whole save point right there. That's the thing that looks like it should always happen. Something about her doing the trash is really funny. First thing that happens. She has no control. She just happened to get the wrong spot. What I remember about these games, I think it was these. It could have been some of this. It was just how people left it behind. I was very confused what I was doing. So, awesome. It's a dead end. What should we do? Thank you. This place seems to be a prehistoric laboratory. May we be able to find a transserver which we can use to go back to the Resistance base. How nice, this passageway has collapsed in. Shall we go back? And she's really good at getting captured. Zero, no, run. You can't damage this thing with a buster. Rats. That's what I say when I'm losing a conflict. Rats. Zero, the legendary Reploid. Zero? Is that my name? Ugh, I can't remember. Just relax for a moment. You have hibernation sickness. I'm sorry for forcing you to wake up. And thank you for saving me. My name is Seal. I'm a scientist. Let's go to our base before more enemies arrive. What if I'm not the Zero you were talking about? You proved to me that you are Zero by saving me from the Golem. The trans server is still active. Stand on the server and press. Oh, it's any direction, I guess. Shelter for injured Reploids who are suspected of being Mavericks. We have fought so hard to survive. However, we know that the end is coming. That's why we have been looking for you. You are our last hope. Most of us think that Zero is nothing but a fantasy. However, a few still believe in your existence and have looked for you. You are Zero, the legendary Reploid who fought with X to save the world 100 years ago. X? Still alive, and he's trying to retire us all of us. X is trying to retire you? His plans have already begun, and many innocent Reploids are being retired as we speak. I feel like they don't want to say kill. We need your help. Our future depends on you. Please help us. I understand. You need time to think about it. Okay then, we'll find a way to work it out by ourselves. Still, if you change your mind, please talk to me, okay? I can just straight up just leave. It's fine. Will you help us? Thank you. It's like a dream come true. Now, with your help, I think I can save everyone. But I want to ask you... What is this? Oh no. Oh shit, I got caught. Oh man. Okay, alright, we're good. Oh man, I want you to destroy the disposal center where they retire our comrades one after another. Even while I speak, they may be retiring a Reploid who is wrongly suspected of being a Maverick. To prevent any additional loss of Reploid life, please destroy the enemy facility. Will you accept? Save data before starting mission. To which file? Save. Okay. Yeah, it's there's a lot of dialogue. This little line at the bottom, this is also dialogue. Please rescue our comrade. Remember that? And the game's just like a wide open start. It could honestly, it could just be this movie. It's like if it was a widescreen game, like say if they had truly modernized it and made it like a 16:9 game, you could see it on the widescreen. That way they would make a huge difference. It's a good thing that you get a lot of help. It doesn't get a lot of help because like, you can't see shit. Also, there's little saving right there. Those are not in the game. You play the game advantage in this game. I want to see if those things actually make a big difference. Literally all the people use this thing. Progress thing. I want to see a list of like the best GBA games. There's a lot of games that are on GBA that are like, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. This is not a discussion we had the other day, but I think Advance Wars is probably one of the best GBA games. There's a lot of games in GBA that are like cool for the time. I think the Castlevania games are really well. There's a lot of those that I really got to, but there's other ones that are just like the limitations of the hardware. They were cool back then, like say the Tony Hawk games. Those Tony Hawk games at the time were really cool. Like playing them out was like it's like an isometric skateboarding game. Back then you'd be able to like go through an entire level and do a combo if you know how to play those games, but playing them now you're really cool. I'm Aztec Falcon. Harpuia, the Guardian, sent me to clean up. Hey, help me! Help me! You must be some of the garbage. Hee hee. Just in time, I'll dispose of both of you together. Disappointing. My friend's at a live WWE event. I got the ability to do this double slash, but it seems useless. What else do I have? Oh, I guess that's just what it is. Is that a one-time use thing? Oh, son of a bitch. Damn, if only I knew that. Alright, well now I know. It's too late now. Whatever. I'm making all the wrong choices. Oh, that's a game over. That's not. I think that's how that would work. I think you would die and have to go through there. If you play the game wrong, there's little save things right there. This is not the accessibility thing either. There's another one of those that like stops you from like falling into pits and pulls you back up. What I saw in the trailer, so it's not as bad, but it's pretty bad. Oh, you know what's fucked up? I didn't realize the stupid thing is going down too. I have like a time limit disabled. Man. I realized that was the challenge of the level, but it seems like it's getting like closer and closer to them, so I gotta hurry up. His patterns are just like, what is the one in which you don't know? Jeez. I want to brute force all of this. Like, I wish you could just walk through this every single time and just have it over with. I needed closure. I have to actually try. tricky. I swear I have no space to move around. I'm sure once you finish this like one time, you're probably like, oh, this is nothing. Flashbacks to why I was unable to get into these games. That's more damage, but the thing is I didn't commit to like hitting enemies in the air. That stupid little... Okay, that elf is there. What does that do? What is this? Oh, that doesn't... I don't think it's gonna do anything. I wish it did. Might as well try it out. Imagine like laying on my bed playing this on a Game Boy Advance, just fucking throwing shit against the wall and be like, fuck this game. No. Closer. Closer. I wish this, instead of having hold R down, it was like another button. There's the two face buttons and two controls. A, B, L, and R, I believe. So go to hold R down to use the sword. timer on the side of the stage. You did see me slash that man, right? Okay. Okay, I definitely like slashed him and it was he's still invincible. We're good. Easy, breezy. Thank you. I never expected someone would come to rescue me. Thank you so much. I'm still in shock. I'll return to our base when I'm able to walk again. You can go back now. I'll be fine. Thank you for your cooperation, Zero. That is the Thunder chip, I presume. You must get it before you return to base. Oh, that's adorable. Download Elf. That Elf has a good one. I like that. I guess I just put on something. Okay, so you have to get it to the number of credits that you need, and you can use it, I guess. Returning to base. I'm a warrior. Don't know how the hell that works. Thank you. I never thought I'd see the day when the Reploid disposal center was destroyed. Was it destroyed? Innocent Reploids will be safe for a while. Thank you so much, Zero. You are Zero, the legendary Reploid. I'd like to ask again when you have time. Okay, that is, if you don't mind doing us favors. Please come and talk to me. I'll be waiting for you. By the way, if you go to the engine room downstairs, you will find our engineer named Servo. He asked me to give this to you. It's called the Escape Unit. If you use it during a mission, you will be able to abort that mission and evacuate. But remember, the mission will be considered to be a failure if you evacuate. The trance room? Are you the Reploid known as Zero, sir? Thank you for saving Dr. Seal. By the way, you know how to use a transserver once? Basically move something to some place that can be transferred. If you want to download an electronic entity called a Cyber Elf, this is also the place to do that. Some of the Cyber Elves that you capture are not usable at first. You should give these Cyber Elves blue items called energy crystals, which you will sometimes find when you destroy an enemy. They talk so much in these games. I wish they're only electronic code, but if you treat them poorly, they will turn on you. Like, so many words. You are a new boy, aren't you? Are you kicking butt so as to become like the other Reploids? Listen, son, are you interested in what I have to say? Yes, I am. You are interested in my story. Thanks for saying that. I may not look it, but I used to be a handsome Reploid. I was very popular. But why did they age the ladies? It was the night of the full moon when it happened. I was carrying containers in a warehouse at the harbor when I heard a song drifting over the night air. I looked up to find a beautiful lady with long hair singing in front of the crowd that had gathered at the harbor. I was amazed to find that I was deeply moved by her song. Though my body and mind are made of machines. After spending time together and talking, we fell in love and eventually started living together. Are you tired of listening to my story yet? No, not at all. Oh, you want to listen? I told you up to the time we began to live together, didn't I? I'll continue. As time went by, she grew older and older, while I remained the same. She came to resent how she looked and began avoiding me. So I asked Seal to modify me to be what I am now, so that we could be together. She has long since passed away, but the memory of her will never be erased from my memory chip. Thank you for indulging me with your company and listening to my story. Keep this as a token of my gratitude. I got a cyber elf. What is this? Is this a room? It's a room. Alrighty. I'm sure as you rescue more and more people, these rooms become things that they change or something. Even maybe the background or whatever will change. Anything is possible. Pistons losing streak. Detroit breaks. Ooh, NBA seasons or single season record with historic 27th loss. Ouch. Hero. Getting Final Fantasy III for Super Nintendo in 1994. Man, I wish. I still can't believe you are who Seal says you are. Wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. My name is Sorrel. As you can see, I'm a Reploid engineer. How the fuck am I whatever. Seal and I have been researching and conducting experiments on entities called cyber elves. They were kind enough to spare me an engine room, which I modified to be my laboratory. Okay. If only I had enough time and data, I could develop some weapons for you. I'm too busy to ask old Andrew to tell me about old times, but you should try to keep him company as to what he has to say. It's helpful and informative to spend time with the aged. Who cares? Will you do me a favor? I'm too hungry to move. Will you spare me some energy crystals? Oh my god. Surface. I like how you can see in the corner of the screen when you cross these little save points, it actually saves the game too. Nice touch. Nice to meet you. You saved Seal, didn't you? My name is Alouette. Seal named me Energy. Does what it says in the tin. what's this? Original aspect ratio, higher aspect ratio. Expanded to fit the screen, and then stretched. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful stretch with smoothing turned on too, but a shitty CRT filter over it. Oh no, what's the 0 wallpaper? In the current game, I guess. It's so weird on this split. They got the 0 games on this side and the other side. Like, here's the X. Is this how it's going out? No, it's the same value. Bonus cards. Z panels. What the fuck are those? Inside of the message window. Faces and record. Okay. This is Andrew to appear younger. It's that man, his life story. He's like, oh man, you know what I did? I sacrificed myself. I made myself look older to make my wife happy. It's like, I can undo that, don't worry. Don't worry, my dude. Alright. That's one thing. Why are you like this? I think it's because people probably just got the Switch for Christmas or something, but like the network connection has been like 36 hours for a 2 gig download. Doesn't seem right. Maybe because this uses light online features. I don't know. Let's check this out. This is what Vaughn mentioned yesterday. Mr. Catboy Slim. I feel like I just tried this somehow. Like a demo. There's a game from the Summer Demo Fest, I think. What is it called? Uncategorized. Japanese Driftmaster? Retrowave World Demo? Maybe it was one of those. It's probably something that was on like another demo and I played that instead. I think it was this Retrowave World thing. I don't have any time on that though. What did I don't know what I did. Back in the old days, that was a D-pad. That's plus. That's start. I should just say press start. Make it so much easier. I hate these fucking controllers now. Press the 3 lines, or choose the box. Choose the line with the sparkly stuff coming off the top. A new face. Let me guess. I know I must have played this. The drift stick you can control. I swear. Is this on Netflix Gaming or something? I know I just touched this game recently. This is driving me crazy. continue playing Shredder's Revenge. Holy smokes, they put the GTA games in there. Death Store, Farming Sim, Coco Melon, Shadow and Bone, Dead Cells Netflix Edition, Builder Games. Terranilla's in here. Don't see it. Use the drift stick, you can directly control your car's drift angle, allowing for precise cornering. You know, it probably makes more sense to show you. Don't worry about crashing into each other. All cars have phase shift impact prevention systems fitted, so you can just focus on your line. Alright, let's go. Something happened, man. Wasn't on here then, if it looks like this. The steering itself is like super tight because they want you to. They want you to drift. For some reason, I was thinking this was the game that you use the stick to throttle with. Use the left stick to go like faster and slower. Bad for your first run. A few more laps and you'll have the basics down. This is only the beginning though. Every car is different. It requires its own special techniques. Lots to learn, so get out there, absorb everything you can, and find the style that fits you best. I promise I'll keep the serious stuff to a minimum. I'm always curious when I see something on a screen like that. I'm like, what is this? Okay. I just wanted to know. Okay, we're good. Drinking and driving. Iced coffee for Iba. Nice. Ada. Peach tea for Viv. What? The one and only contender for in ice drinks. When out of tea, my green tea wins hands down, hot or cold, which leaves the milk for Edward. What the fuck? Is this what people that race are into? Just talk about drinking tea and milk? Are we driving this evening or what? We're all kind of busy at the moment. Summer Grand Prix is coming up soon, so I need to focus on practice. I can't wait to see you race this year, Viv. You're going to win, right? No one else is as fast as you. I'll certainly try. Are the rest of you thinking of entering? Totally, no way. Wait, what are they fucking doing? I'm taking it seriously this year. I even have a new car coming in to help me up my game. Like, the story, the dialogue is like, alright, we need to practice racing because the big thing is coming up. I don't have time to drive. Not sure. Do you think I'd be good enough to enter this year? This storyline, so far from what I'm understanding, is like these people really like hanging out together, but they like driving together, but not like in the same car. They like to be like a little fleet on the road. It's like, hey, let's go to Taco Bell, and everybody gets in their own cars and drives together. I just want to drive, guys, not study lines and apexes and pedal techniques. I think my dog has gas. I'll go with a lightweight car that's slow or something. I guess it's probably got acceleration but like no actual power. I don't want serious stuff like that to ruin our fun. I've barely had a chance to drive my car yet. I just want to mess about and enjoy it. Messing around sounds fine to me. Let's get you out there and see what you got. Decent tips. Serious stuff at minimum. Oh, it's the game's thing. It's the thing that the game says. Let's go. I'm starting to think I was watching a video of this game. I just watched it and it was like tired. I was convinced that I had also played it somehow. You should try. Who are these people? Where the fuck does this game take place at? Driving is 10 times better when you're out there with someone else. You should give it a go. I guess you could try racing her ghost first. How does that sound? Okay, I guess I can give it a shot. Man, fucking video games. This fucking tutorial. You're gonna race this. Race this ghost before you're ready to race the actual person. Is fast enough to make that necessary. She kept accelerating, she would carry more speed and turn harder. You all read way too much into things. How are you supposed to have any fun if you're always studying everything? I enjoy it. Studying how other people drive is fun. My point was, if you're going to race us, we just keep the accelerator down. Look, we got another character. Let's race. Still holding down the gas. I'm playing on Switch, so I don't have analog steering, so it's not even an option anymore. That's the corner right there, the one I just passed. That keeps the bus first time. Going to keep practicing, so don't expect it to be as easy next time. Well, I think I'm going to tap out now because it's getting close to 11. I see that, so I'll keep going. I'll give it 30 more minutes maybe. BRB though. All right, my bad. Let's see. Sign into this thing. All right. I want to see what some of these other things are, but of course it says Snow Mountain Circuit. Of course I want to see what that is. Snow Mountain Sprint. This also sounds cool. I guess it doesn't matter if everything has this like weird pink sky. It's weird because it's an aesthetic that's like, it's really neat looking, but at the same time it's like to see something that's different too. Alright. Why are you not doing anything? Oh, okay. 17 hours left. We're good. It's nothing. That's nothing. We'll go like that. Yeah, the time on these things is all sorts of jacked up. I want people to be playing this online. I want to play this. I want to try this game out with people that aren't like insane, but this is one of those games that I think people buy. It used to happen. I used to talk people out of buying it on sale on Steam because it had came out, whatever. I don't know if it sold well or not. But then it's like everybody stopped playing it. But then they would always put it on sale for like $1 to $5 on Steam, and people would be like, "I'm looking for a multiplayer game," and they would get it because it would have a free weekend. And they'd play it and be like, "Man, there's so many people playing this game. I haven't heard of this before." The second the free weekend ends, everybody stops playing. So on Switch, this game would go on sale for like $1. And it seems cool, and maybe you can find a server then, but then there's nothing. Right now I might get into a match because it's the holidays and they've got the holiday sale going on. For games like this, I wonder why they don't just like make them the price. Great. Great. I don't understand what's happening. It seems like it's just like a weird like overhead nuclear strike thing. Like the person has like a bomb or something. Ah, yes. Stupid. Stop. Leave me alone. It's not going well. As I had mentioned earlier, this seems like the kind of game that comes out and they have a sale or something, and people that hop on it are all straight up murderers or don't know what they're doing. Like that's the split. ever do. There is a guy on that rooftop over there that seems like he probably is either sniping. Are you fucking kidding me? You had all that time and you... Oh man. Oh man. That dude snuck up on me with a bazooka and still didn't get the kill. Nope. Um, 5 and 8. The bad person cannot be 19 and 1 because I swear I've killed him 2 or 3 times. Maybe I haven't. Are you teabagging in the mean greens? What a loser. Can I just not hit them? Amazing. Stupid. Oh, we got Rams over here basically bunny hopping. The idea of like hopping into a game like this and being the kind of person that's like not gonna teabag. That's how you do the video game. This is fucked. Shit. Oh no. Oh, this sucks. This fucking sucks. This is so shit. It is, I mean, it's cool that this game exists, you know, for a multiplayer game, but man, that other team, the idea of playing a game like this and teabagging somebody is the dumbest shit I've seen. I'll pass. There's also some fighting games that come out. People complain, they're like, man, I want to play this game with people. Nobody wants to play. But it's like when people hop online, you can be really good. You can be really good, but they have like certain bad manners. Things that they'll do is like, I'm gonna pick this team. I'm gonna do an infinite on you. I'm gonna do like 3. Like if it's a team-based game, I'm gonna kill you the second that you start. And you're like, oh, nobody wants to play. It's like maybe just tone it down just a little bit, or you know, maybe they beat somebody who's like obviously new at Street Fighter, and they go and teabag them when it's time to, you know, the round's almost over, and just do something dumb to win, It's like I don't have to try. And it's like for them, they're probably like, oh man, I'm enjoying this, but the other person's like, I don't want to play this anymore. So then they stop. And that's one less player. You can tell 5 other people like, yeah, I don't play that game, and all of a sudden your game has like 50 online players. Skullgirls, just saying. I did uninstall this, didn't I? Let's remove this icon. What else do we have here? I've never played this. I have it on PC and Switch, and when it was announced, I was really interested in it because it came from Adult Swim Games. But I don't know, it's just one of those things that always seemed like, yeah, I'm going to play this one day. Today is not that day either. Maybe it's that day, I don't know. What's on the Super Nintendo on here again? I don't remember. I was really hoping that they're going to show me the a new game has been added thing. It's been a while. Got Harvest Moon. If you can hear that weird popping or scratching sound, it's my dog breathing. He makes this really weird noise. Whoops. Where am I at? There I am. My bad. You're looking at the titles here. It's like, I don't remember which game is which. I would love to see. I'm not gonna play it. All right, it's very strange. You got Puyo Puyo, I'm assuming, and you got Panel de Pan. I had to think of what it was called. And Star Stacker. I don't know how Star Stacker works. I always assumed it was like this, but with Kirby. But it can't be because it's not enough tiles. This game cheats. I remember this game for sure. Cheats like crazy. People talk about old games cheating. This is the game that cheats. 50cc. Whatever. This is before I really feel like everything was nailed down. Like you got like your heavy characters, your light characters. You got people like Mario, this middle. But each character has their own ability. So like Donkey Kong might throw bananas or whatever. But what that means is like the second, like if that's your rival character, the second that you're ahead of them, that's all they're doing. They're just throwing a bunch of bananas at you. They have no bananas. They don't have to worry about the bananas. I can see how it controls, but just like the steering itself. I think playing that commercial game is messing with my head a little bit. I keep wanting to play. I guess it's closer to like Mario Kart. The coins in this game are really ridiculous. As you can see, they're just throwing a bunch of things in front of me, and it's probably going to keep happening. You see this? Again, I mentioned the game cheats. This is what I was talking about. This doesn't happen when I remember the other games. You might get like a speed boost, but in this game, you just get like unlimited items at the worst possible time. not a huge Mario Kart fan. I have moments like it'll be like March or April. Like, man, I will play a bunch of Mario Kart, and I will. And then after that, I have no interest in playing Mario Kart again. Next year. There's no, from my understanding, from how I see it for myself, I don't know why that is. Like, there are certain times of it I like playing classic RPGs, or I expect to play like AAA games. It's like, it's because that's how it is. So, that's what I like seeing. But nowadays, as much for an adult, it's like right now I have a couple days off. It would have been a good time to say play, start disco music or something. But instead, can't do that with disco music. Actually, it's like never made it past the I've been starting on RPGs lately. Ones that I want to buy the games like this. If you count as Xenoblade Chronicles 3, right? That's the one. But usually what happens is I start getting the games and I play a little bit. Like I started over 8 hours a day. And then come home and play like a bunch of other stuff. So that's a game where like you gotta turn the game on whatever you're doing, maybe go and figure out like where you were and then look at something and be like, what was this before? And kind of get back in the mindset. You're just going. Even with old RPGs, if you go play Final Fantasy VI, like there's a bit of like, oh, I need to go do something, but there's a lot less like you don't have to worry about somebody and talking to somebody and triggering like a crazy like 8-minute cinematic or something. Also, speaking of racing games, so I'm playing this game. This game just started. I turned on Inertial Drift. It got started pretty quickly, but it did have like a little tutorial that I had to do like a race. Which, if you don't have the time for that, you know, if you say, again, if you are an adult and you have, a lot of work to do or something like that, kids, all of a sudden something like this is a bit more appealing. For me, I games all the time. I was just like, and there's also the time that you games as much as you say, you have more time, you've got more free time. Definitely. Like if my hours get kind of work, I'll probably go right back to the Yakuza series again. Because I think I played the Konami and Konami 2. So I need to play Zero and the rest of them. Especially like a guy that's I imagine I'd be doing that for a watch. Maybe. Oh, so long, Game Bowser. So long, Game Bowser. I think I can. No, I'd have to come in at least 4th place. I was going to say, I don't even think it matters if I finish this race or not, but no. It's so cool to me. All right, I got billed for the expansion pass thing, but again, it's only what is it? It's like $100. No, it's $50 for a year. That's not bad. I have this game. You know, people might say like, oh, it's like you can get this game on your phone or on your computer or whatever. This is true, but I paid money for it. And it's not even that. It's I like the surprise of like turning on the Switch and you know they have like new games. Even if you read the articles where they say, oh man, I can't wait to see which game it's gonna be this month. Oh, it's Side Pocket. But, you know how exciting it was when they announced they're gonna have GoldenEye. They've got GoldenEye out. Oh man, this is just like a Nintendo 64 game. Again, as we mentioned yesterday in the discussion, I feel like people don't understand game preservation. They want game preservation because it sounds good, but what they're thinking in their head is like they shouldn't charge money for these remakes of games, but they should remake all the games. They should make GoldenEye in like 4K. That's a different thing. That's not. That's GoldenEye HD or something. You know? But yeah, like having access to this, and I believe I have a friend of my friends that's like probably like invite to play this. We get to on a split screen. That's pretty damn cool. It's still the same game. I'm really happy to do it. I mean, the online stuff, it's not like they're gonna let you go into lobbies or whatever. That's absurd. But you know, you can invite someone to play with you. That used to be, my brother used to play that shit. It's so bad. When I play racing games and he would lap me. I didn't understand what that meant. He had to explain it to me. So I was like, what does it mean when you lap somebody? He's like, oh, it's when you race them and you pass them on the same race that you're ahead of them and you pass them again. Okay. Is that like an interception? If only he could do the Daniel Bryan yes chant instead. Man, 2023, it's almost 2023, we still have the stupid gray border thing on the side. Oh, there is one more track, isn't there? Oh, I thought that was it. Ah, this is the one I remember. It's got the whole things up there. Is this the one that Chris Bronson? Yes, it is. I thought this track was so cool. This is a track. I had a friend who owned this game. I had never heard of Mario Kart like, before the N64. And when I was in like 4th grade, this kid had Mario Kart 64. I feel like it's 4th grade. Or Mario Kart, Super Mario Kart. And I remember playing at his house and we get to this track and I'm just like watching him just jump across. This thing is the neatest thing. Because as you can see, you know, it's a flat plane, but at the same time, it's a really cool feeling just seeing other cars come up and like jump across the road and come around the corner. I don't know if they will ever release, I don't know why this would ever happen. Like Marvel vs. Capcom on Switch. I don't know why great race. Good job, Mario. I don't think I need to do this, but just in case I do, it's fine. That's saved now. I had this on my mind. I think I mentioned this yesterday. Because, like, when I grew up, I had a Nintendo. But the first console I had for myself was the Sega Genesis, and then I got a Super Nintendo, and I got Super Mario All-Stars with that. I think I got that in World. And I played a lot of World, because World was new. But in my head, I remember, some things in this game just being how the game's always looked. I'm going to go with Mario 3. I bought the strategy guide for this game because I couldn't figure out how to beat Mario 2. And the lost levels is impossible. It's still impossible with the strategy guide. When a strategy guide tells you what you want to do is back up and run and jump, it doesn't really help you. But in my head, this is just what this game always looked like. I didn't really notice like a huge difference. Looking at this now, I was like, oh yeah, listen to the music here. So there's another thing that's happening right now that you're not even like, if you have in your mind that this is just what Super Mario Brothers 3 looks like, maybe like a little bit cleaned up. Like the Fire Flower, when you get that in the Nintendo one, there's a lot of small changes for people. Some people hate this version. I think this is crazy. I think people are overreacting. I think this is the one. This is my Mario 3, so I'm gonna be biased, but I don't think it's like a game worth hating. Anyway, there's minor things like I think even when you're behind here, I think in the Nintendo version you can see yourself a little bit more. Suddenly not really wanting to fly. I thought these rooms here looked so cool. I think they're just like black backgrounds or something. Like it doesn't have all this detail. Let's see. There's a really mood version of this song there. It's like a guy talking about pleasuring himself. There we go. I was like, what is the nice way of saying this? Again, not like I'm affiliated, not like it matters, but still. It's super weird. It popped up on a podcast I used to listen to, and I was like, what is this? It's so extreme. Yes, the flips. I thought the flips were only. I was like, oh, they must have just done it for this. Like, no, the flips are. I'm already uninvincible. When you do the flips, I was positive that was a creation for the All-Stars version or whatever, because it's 16-bit. But when you go back and you play the Nintendo game, I think they're there too. A little somersault, whatever you want to call it. Somersault. Get the warp whistle. Get the warp whistle. I think I need to download the wizard. Obtain a VHS copy that I can put into my computer. Yeah. So this is the one. This is the thing where I noticed the first time, like when I went back to play. I didn't go back to play the original version of Mario 3 until like it's probably in the 2000s anytime I play the game, it was always the All Stars because that way I could have all three, I guess all four games in one ROM file. I was like, why would I go back and play Mario on the Nintendo when I could play it on the Super Nintendo? It was a dumb thing to do. But again, I was a kid, so whatever. I was downloading ROMs as well. Anyway, so here we go. Whistle. Alright, I did that. I did what I wanted to do. Went through that. Now I'm going to be annoying and I'm going to close this. I'm hoping, I think Mario 3 is in the Nintendo Collection thingy too. Whatever, the Nintendo Online stuff. Whatever they call it. Yes, there it is. In my head, this is the Super Nintendo one looked the exact same. It's like, yeah, it's a little bit cleaner, you know, it's got some stuff, but it's like, yeah, it's got the same animations and stuff. But like looking here is like, oh no, it's so pale. It's like everything here is like slightly lighter than I remember it being, not as detailed. It's still good, you know, from Nintendo. It's incredible. As you can see, there's already less detail here. I mean, again, it's the Nintendo game, but this is the original game, so here's that, and I really think it's gotta be the fire flower. See, that's the fire flower. You do have the background of these on Mario here. Like, he's got the black trim, but when you get the fire flower, it turns red. Instead of having like a different color suit or whatever you want to call it. In terms of balance, though, I feel like it's almost identical. Nice. This is a great looking game. There's so much like detail that's in the background you don't even notice. You kind of take it for granted when you go back and play this. You're like, you think there's no difference because you're like, well, it's just Mario 3, and it is just Mario 3, but they've added so much. Even here, this is just a black background. There's no crazy blocks or anything in the background. To me, like when you compare this game to other Nintendo games, just like it's the quality animations, the music, the level design, like there's the flip is still here. That's crazy. Even here, the background is just completely blank. These fireballs look different. I like the fireballs here more. They look like some sort of weird Bowser. Here we go. Fire flower. You are completely different looking in this one. In the other one, in All Stars, they make it so it's like they're wearing like a red and tan suit or something. These things here look different. I feel like in the other game they have more like transparency or something like that. Nothing that changes gameplay. Nothing dramatic. It's just, you know, small things that you notice. Get the war whistle. parts and it would have like extra life there. That was really cool. Alright. But I did what I wanted to do here. I just wanted to demonstrate that these games, even though in your head they look the exact same, they're definitely different games. American Technos. Not to be confused with Japanese Technos. They don't want anything to do with that shit. Right here. I love this. I love how this is just what this is called now. Anytime Nintendo puts this game out, because they can do it now, they just call it Earthbound Beginnings and you just accept it. It's like, mother. Earthbound Zero was a cool name. I guess Beginnings is alright. I'm looking at the games at the top of here and trying to remember what they were. Alright. We'll back out of this. I don't really want to do those. I think if I press... No. There's my little thingy. Where's the Sega Genesis stuff at? Alright. Oh my goodness. It's almost midnight. Sega! They put so many good games in here. And Revenge of Shinobi. I'm kidding. The game's alright. I don't have a problem with Revenge of Shinobi. Not that big of a problem. It's just that Shinobi 3 is so good. This is so good. And Revenge of Shinobi is not quite there to me. Space Harrier 2. Landstalker. Kid Chameleon. 100 levels. Sorry, 100 plus levels. 1,850 plus screens. This is how people used to measure the size of games. It was like, how many bits is that game? This is 16 bits. Nothing on the Nintendo can compare to this because this is 16 bits. But yeah, and when your interview was like, I cleared that screen, I cleared that board. It's another favorite. Hold on. Oh, they only have Sonic 2 in here right now. They have the correct Sonic game. If you're going to have one, I think 2 is the one to have in here. Dynamite Heady, Gunstar Heroes, Sonic Spinball, no. The collection of games they put out. Originally, I was thinking it was just going to be the exact same games they always do from the Sega collections, and then it was like, no, we got Street Fighter in here. Got Beyond Oasis in here. Dynamite Heady, come on. Great games. Keep thinking about loading up Musha. No. Which game? Thunder Force kind of gives me a headache. There's Echo. I really wish I liked Golden Axe more. Golden Axe is an important game. Golden Axe is an important game, but I don't give a shit. Let's go with Landstalker for a bit. Block animation. Anytime anybody does anything where somebody has to run a giant boulder, it's impossible to not think that's just some sort of Indiana Jones clone. Ah, yes, isometric games. This is harrowing because you can't. There's no way to tell anything's distance there. You see how that person made a proper jump multiple times? Like, how can you tell what's higher and lower depending on its distance? Oh, somebody's coming back to snitch. Here's your money for the snitch. Nigel got 2,000 bucks. You're a very good treasure hunter. With that money, you won't have to work for quite some time. I envy you. What? Help me. Friday, who are you? Kayla. Hand me that little girl. They know I've seen King Noel's treasures. They'll do anything to make me talk. They'll probably even kill me, who knows, so please help me. Wait a minute, did you say King Noel's treasures? What's with all the jibber jabber? I told you to give me that girl. Her name is Kayla. We have Kayla and Nigel and Friday. Could be interesting. Come on. You won't get away. Did it use like high school? Hey girl. Did you really see the name of your treasures? The name's Friday, don't call me girl. Not talk, I see you're like, tell the truth, though. I'm not presently, this is how fast it goes. Why were they running after you if you hadn't seen the treasures? I didn't actually see them, but I know they're around here somewhere. Great, take me to the generator. After that, my keen senses will lead us to the treasures. Alright, then follow me then. Let's get one thing straight, I'm not your follower. Oh man. Really bad feeling about all this. Something about flying in the back of the eagles doesn't sit right with me, but it's too late now. The eagle has glasses on too. You're right about these treasures, Ryder. I paid all my money to the strange big bird. What the fuck? But the ship going to the island only comes once a month. You said I don't care how much it costs, I want to go there right now. This is good. 2,000 golds, that's more than mine. Treasure worth more than 2,000 golds. I guess so. Only for a copper and for gold. Oh no. I feel like I should be able to do something with this statue. I guess not, it's fine, whatever. Fuck that statue. Now let's start our adventure. Oh shit. What if I press start? No, it's just the start menu. I got a leather breath. Alright. Can't even push it. It feels like I should be able to do something with this, you know? those little dots in the ground, I guess it's just part of the texture, but it seems like it's like a trap. Five golds again. Oh, I see the lifestyle giving me arts in the top, whatever the middle of the screen. I was thinking that was an item I'd use later to like recover my life, but guess not. Ah, they use the worst possible colors here. Everything kind of looks the same. It's all good. I can do nothing. He's gonna see all the stuff that I'm passing by. Where's this taking me to? Oh my gosh. Oh man. I gotta tell Grandpa. He didn't seem to be the lazy type. Let him sleep for a while. He can stay in the room as long as he wants. Hey, that's a good idea. We're early, Nigel. Wake up. It's time to continue our treasure hunt. Are you okay? Take care. Treasures of King William. Yeah, I have no idea. It's weird that that's all the dialogue they have. It seems like somebody would be like, "Oh, you're a stranger from nothing of the sort." On the west side of Kobe, the road branches off into two paths of the sea. The right path leads to the big town. Okay then. They're an atrocious tribe. Fuck those people. Welcome to our church. Oh, you're human. Is there really a goddess? What the f- You want me to do? Make records? The Book of Detox. Say that I just... You can record for free. Keep a record now. English is a great language. Parasite Activist 48. Do you want to say before you leave? You want to continue your adventure? Did I not? It wasn't clear what was happening. I guess I had to press A, I pressed B, so now I lost all the progress. Oh well. Can I? No, I can't rewind. Can I? No, I can't. Damn. That's disappointing. Oh well. Well, it's midnight, so I guess that means it's bedtime. I might be on tonight. I'm not sure. I might have to work late, so if I do, there's a chance I'll be on. I don't really know. But anyway, I'll catch you later. happy, what is it? It's Wednesday? Yeah, happy Wednesday. Peace.